Well, I have an uncle. He don't like me just because of the way I choose to live my life and what I choose to believe in. I gotta charge my phone battery. But him and a whole bunch of people in San Angelo, Texas, and from Grape Creek and wherever else around San Angelo is gonna go protest about the $40,000 per lot. That's a 50-foot by a 100-foot piece of land for $40,000 just for the land. So he's going to get to find out what it's like to be put in torture cuffs, slave cuffs, to be tied up, kidnapped, and thrown in a dungeon for doing what he has the right to do. And then he's going to stop loving the cops. He's going to be a cop hater because he's going to get to feel what his shoulders feels like when he gets out of them cuffs. What they feel like when you can't move around. He said, can you loosen them? They hurt. No, it's policy. You know, and when he has to be get in the back of that car with his tall ass, yeah, he's going to get to find out what it's like. And then he's going to find out what it was like for me to be actually arrested for something that really wasn't a crime. Ordinances, edicts, policies, regulations, mandates, they're not laws. They are separate from law. You have law, and then you have regulations, rules, edicts, ordinances, mandates, policies, and none of them are law. That's the only things that states get to create, but they really can't enforce them, and the only way they can is to only fine you, because they're not laws that create criminals. And so they say that they're law, and they lie to you. So I told my brother to tell him he better learn the First Amendment. And then he better look up the explanation of why the First Amendment exists, why it was created. And then if the judge charges him along with others for committing a crime, he's going to have to appeal the verdict. You know, so, and take it to the appeals court, the higher court. So he's going to get to have fun, because you can't freely protest under the first law of the I don't care if they call it an amendment. The first 10 were created as the first for the Bill of Rights, and they're called the common laws of the land. The laws of the land for common man, not for U.S. citizens, not for Americans, for humans. They just say man for short, but they mean humans. So I might go and record it and watch him being put in torture cuffs, kidnapped, and thrown in a dungeon.